covered such a problem in example 28. If you haven't seen it, be sure to go and look it up. After that, it'll seem much easier. Okay, what is this mode function? No matter what value is inside the mode, we always get a positive value as output. Everyone knows this. If it's negative, it'll become positive. How does it become positive? Look at that. If x is less than 0, we multiply it by -1. Or, let's say, whenever our function inside the mode is negative, we multiply it by -1 to make it positive. Okay? Whenever the value of x inside the mode, the function inside it, is greater than 0, meaning it's positive, we write it as it is. Okay? This is how to open the mode. And what do we do now? First, we'll figure out where the given function, mx plus 2, is becoming 0. How do we check that? Substitute 0 for x plus 2. What value do we get for x here? -2. So, our function is becoming 0 at -2. Okay? And what are we given? Our x is from -5 to 5. Yes and no. So, I just created an interval. My interval is going from -5 to 5, and our x is becoming 0. Our function is at -2. Our function is becoming 0 at -2. Okay, so, I have two intervals. This is this interval, and this is this interval. So, we'll break our integration from -5 to 5 into two intervals. Okay, let's call it I. So the new I that comes to us is from -5 to -5 to 2 to -2. So, from -2 to -2, we have the function mx plus 2, we wrote it as dx. Then from plus -2 to 5, we have the function mx plus 2 dx, we subtracted that. Okay, we can break this. P2 says that you can break A to B like this. Okay, so we use P2 here. Now, just check whether our function mx plus 2, from -5 to -2, is positive or negative. If it's negative, what will we do? We'll multiply it by minus to make it positive. If it's positive, we'll write it as it is. Okay, check it. So, you have to pick any value in this interval. Any value between -5 and -2 and put it here. I picked -3. -3 will fall in between, right? If I put -3 here, it will be -3 plus 2 to 1. This means we're getting a negative value. Whenever a negative value appears within the mode, we multiply it by a minus to make it positive. This is the third time I'm saying this. Okay, so I'm going to write this down. This requires me to multiply by a minus, so I multiplied it by a minus. Where do I integrate from? -5 to -2. And I wrote x plus 2, removing the mode, because it's now positive. Okay, it was negative, multiplied by a minus, so it's positive. Then, if it's a plus, write a plus. Check further within this interval. Where does it extend from? -2 to 5. Pick any value between -2 and 5. Pick any value. We picked a 3. Okay, if I put 3, 3 plus 2 will be 5. 5 is a positive value. This means there's a positive value within the mode. Whenever there's a positive value within the mode, x greater than O, we write x for x. What's here? For x plus 2, we'll write x plus 2 for x plus 2. So, here I'll just write -2 to 5x plus 2. We didn't have to multiply by anything. We didn't have to multiply by a negative here because it's already positive. When there's a negative value within the mode, we multiply by a minus, right? That was a small thing. Keep that in mind. Now, it's easy to integrate. So, what do we get here? What's the integration of x? It's x squared, 2. What's the integration of 2? It's 2x. The minus is in the multiplication. Okay, then, plus. Where was the plus limit? It's -5 to -2. Talking about that, we'll get x squared, 2 here too. What's the integration of 2? It's 2x. I wrote 2x. And where is the limit? It's -2 to 5. Let's put -2 over 5. Okay, so first we have to put the upper limit. Put -2 wherever x is. So let's take out this minus. So here it is -2 in the square, which means let's write it in its entirety. -2 to the power of 2, 2 plus 2 minus 2. Then we have to write the minus. Right? Let's make a bracket. Put -5 wherever x is. So in -5 to the power of 2, 2 plus 2 minus 5, close the bracket. Close this one and close this one. Okay, then it is plus, so we wrote plus. Put 5 wherever x is, so the whole square of 5 will come up as 2. Then plus 2 times 2 equals 4, 2 times 5 equals 10, so 10 comes here. Then we have to do the minus. Yes, put -2 wherever x is. So minus 2 to the power of 2, 2 plus 2 minus 2 means 4 of minus, close the bracket. Then close the bracket of this one also, okay? Now these are plus minus things here. You can do this easily. 4 halves will come here, minus 4 will come here, 25 halves will come here, minus 10 will come here. So this has to be multiplied. You simply multiply it. I will leave this for you. So the answer we will get will be 29. Okay? You check whether this is the answer or